How to deploy a application on AWS Elastic Beanstalk using only the command line interface. Today I will show you how you can deploy your application using command line. So you don't have to come here to the web console and do all the steps by hand. This is very useful because sometimes you want to create scripts to create your environment. If you use CLI, you can create scripts, and with one command you can load your script and deploy your whole environment. That is why the command line, Beanstalk command line, Beanstalk CLI is so useful. The DevOps engineer loves using Beanstalk CLI. So this is a Spring Boot application, but is an application that is packaged as a war that will run on Tomcat. Let's go to this folder. Where is the application? So I will open git bash and start to initialize the Beanstalk environment. I want to show you there is two variations in the way you start the Beanstalk environment. So you can type EB init -p tomcat. But I want a most detailed way to do that. So I will clean this environment. I will remove the Beanstalk configuration, and I will use another variation of the way you create. So it is EB init. Then when you type EB init, it will ask you to inform the region. You can use the default or use any region you want. I want to use region 1, Virginia. And you can use other application that you have in the AWS environment. In fact, I want to create a new one. Application name, you can use the application name you want. I will use the default. And here you have the options, the platforms you can choose, you can use. So here I want to use Tomcat, so number 5. And the version of Tomcat, option 1 is Tomcat 8.5.5 in Java 8. And if I wish to use the code commit, no, default is no. And the SSH to access the instance, yes. And as I have some key pairs here, I want to use the number 1. So this is the second way to create the Beanstalk environment when you init Beanstalk without parameters. So you can choose all the options to create the environment. So to start the Beanstalk environment, you only need to use the EB init, and the environment type will be Tomcat, and in -p Tomcat. So we'll initialize the Beanstalk environment. Now you have initialized the environment, and you want to create the environment. So it will be EB create, and the name of the environment. This will be the dev environment. It will take some minutes to this environment to be created. And now the environment is created. Don't be concerned about the time. This creation will take several time, but at the end, the environment is be created and ready to receive the deployment. What we need to do now is to deploy the application, and you have to change something here. That is, let's open the folder, and in this folder .elastic beanstalk, you have a config.yml. This is, I will put this code here on the description so you can copy and use in your application also. That is the application, and the main point is the deploy. And where is your artifact? This artifact will be uploaded on the AWS Beanstalk environment. So let's save this and deploy via command line. Let's put the name dev env. So EB deploy dev env. So the application is being deployed and is being uploaded on the environment, on the Beanstalk environment. And now it is complete. The Beanstalk CLI will open the application. EB open, and the dev env. As you can see, the application did not open yet. But what you can do is to see on the console and see what's happened. If it's everything you can. Okay, you can take a look at the log here. Show all. Let's go to the console and type EB logs. Better EB logs, and the environment name, the dev log, dev env. It will take a few seconds. And now we know that the application did not started because of Hibernate, because the database is not created. So I will create the database and try to build the application again. So after several minutes, the database has been created, and now we'll try to deploy the application again. EB deploy dev env. It will take several minutes. So the new deploy had been finished, let's type eb open dev env. I've put the context user, and here we are with the application running on Elastic Beanstalk, and we deployed all the application using only the command line. Important point is you terminate your environment, so you will not be charged by an environment that you forget to remove. So you type here eb terminate, the name is dev env. You confirm the name of the environment, dev env, to make sure the environment is being terminated. You can come here to the console and click on Elastic Beanstalk. We are using the region you create the environment. And let's see if the environment is being terminated. And now, as we can see, the environment is terminated. You can take a look here at the EC2 instance, just to make sure your instance is also terminated. So that's it for today. And remember to give a like in this video. Remember to subscribe this channel, because when you subscribe, give a like, and you help me to generate more content for you, to help you to get the more skills on AWS environment. That's it for now. Thank you very much.